What's up? I recently posted a video reviewing the semi-new app-based stock trading platform called Robinhood. Even though it's mainly centered around commission-free stock trading, about a year ago they added crypto. So today, I'm going to do a quick review of the crypto side of the app, and I'm also going to show you how I use Robinhood to trade and invest in the Bitcoins. Two quick disclaimers before I start. No, this video is not sponsored by Robinhood. I mean, I probably will reach out to them to sponsor me when I get more views, but they're not sponsoring me right now. Second, I'm not recommending investing in cryptocurrency to make money, support your family, become wealthy, financially independent. It's definitely a term people are using right now. Obviously, it's very volatile and does come with a high level of risk. So, in my review of Robinhood as a stock investing platform, I outlined a few benefits unique to the platform. I also talked about a few drawbacks to consider before using it as your investment platform. As a means to trade Bitcoin and some of the other main cryptocurrencies, it's probably the best platform out there. I just went on Coinbase and the first time for over a year, and they're still charging a fee. And it's not even a flat fee, it's a percentage. So you can't even get away from it by raising your investment amount. So if you're trying to trade it, including buying and selling, you have to be up 3, 4, sometimes even 5% before you even turn a profit. I also found these other platforms that charge less, but in exchange for that, they're super complicated to use. You have to take a few hours just to learn how to use the site. If you fuck up, your money can get lost out in the ether somewhere. Sometimes you even have to deal with the blockchain. I don't know what that means. I'm not a blockchain guy. I'm just an investor who wants to diversify his portfolio with some of that Bitcoin. And going on 2020, investing in cryptocurrency should literally be as easy as clicking on Bitcoin, selecting the dollar amount you want to buy, and swiping up. I just bought $1 of Bitcoin. Baller alert! And that's basically how simple it is on Robinhood. So now let's talk about the strategy I use to invest in and trade the Bitcoins. Even though I definitely do believe in Bitcoin's continued success, I don't have as much of a handle on what it's going to do in the future as I do most of my other investments. Over the course of the next few months, it can go to 100,000 a coin, or it could crash all the way down to 1,000. One of the big banks can decide they no longer appreciate Bitcoin stepping into their territory anymore. They could create something similar that totally eclipses Bitcoin. I mean, let's be honest, the party's gonna be over as soon as Bezos coin hits the streets. I'm just saying. Obviously, if you're going to invest in risky assets, you should only devote a very small percentage of your portfolio to it. My initial investment was $500, enough to at least semi-satisfy the FOMO, but it's not going to change my life if I lose it. And after just a few months, I was up over 100%, which is cool and all, but I mean, I did think it would be a lot cooler if I traded it and pulled down some profits in the meantime. So I went ahead and started selling in just $5 to $10 increments as it kind of bounced around at those highs. Then when it started to sink lower, I started to form a trading range. Every time it dipped below 10,000, I'd start buying in $5 to $10 increments. Every time it went above 10,000, I'd start selling in $5 to $10 increments. If you're trading anything, unless you're getting charged transaction fees, it's always a good idea to both buy and sell in small increments. This way, if it continues to go down, you can continue to buy for a lot longer and you won't miss out on the lows. Also, whenever you turn profitable, even if you're only a few percent up, you can start locking in those profits and still have some left to sell when it goes higher. If your goal is to bring necessary income to your family, to yourself, I definitely wouldn't recommend investing in a risky asset. However, if you already have Bitcoin or are interested in buying some, it's definitely fun to trade it on top of your initial investment, especially when the amounts aren't too large, the stakes aren't too high. I don't have to do anywhere near the amount of analysis and research and chart breakdowns that I have to do when I'm investing in, pretty much any other stock. Checking Bitcoin throughout the day and possibly buying and selling some is literally as easy as going on Instagram and liking a photo. And believe it or not, it's actually incredibly easy to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Also be sure to check out my other videos that I make. I make other types of videos where you could learn stuff or you could also be entertained and see something entertaining. That's cool if you watch videos. What's up? So today, I'm going to talk about the investment platform called Robinhood. Robinhood is an investment platform you can use to invest your money in investments.